my god! Hi. let me put some music on for you guys. I walked away to go put my dinner bowl in the sink. I came back and there were so many of you. So hi, welcome to the stream. I'm your webmother, Malicandre, and if this is your first time here, then hi. But most of you, this is not your first time here, and you know me, and you know that I've been gone for like 2 months, and I'm sorry. This is my apology stream. This is my apology. I'm sorry. I was taking a nap, and I woke up for dinner, and I would like to go back to napping. I'm so sleepy today. I've been sleepy a lot lately. I don't know what's going on, but how are you guys? What have you guys been up to? I have a Red Bull with me that I'm drinking right now, and a strawberry peach La Croix. And we're ready to go. I have a whole list of little stupid updates to give you guys. Because I feel like it's the least that I can do. I feel like you guys deserve some answers about where I've been. And the short answer is tired. I have been tired. I've been very tired. Between a combination of side questing and socializing and art projects and actual work and a little bit of depression and health issues all wrapped up together makes Mally a sleepy boy. So I've been resting a lot. And what time I have not spent resting has been painting and drawing. And I recently took up embroidery. I took an embroidery class like 2 weeks ago. So that was interesting. I've done needlework before, but I've never done embroidery. And it's fun. It's hard. I'm trying to do like a cathedral piece right now. Like I'm trying to do Gothic architecture, but as embroidery, and I might be bad at embroidery. I realized last night, I was like, this is so awful. I hate it. I want to burn it. I want to set it on fire. And Escriven was like, no, you got to keep it. You got to keep it because 6 months from now, you're going to look back at this and be like, look at how much I've improved. And I was like, God, yeah, you're right. I hate that you're right about it. I want to burn it, but okay. But you know what? It's kind of a nice reminder that sometimes you have to have periods where you're just not the best. And then you get to look back and be like, well, you know what? We're not at that point anymore. I know that once I get the stitches down and I like learn it, it's going to be easier. And I bought a whole bunch of embroidery supplies. You guys would be so proud of me. I went out yard sailing this week. Not just yard sailing, I also went estate sailing because I love dead people and I love dead people's things. I love a good deal on dead people's things. And there's apparently a website you can use. It's like estatesale.net. And you can just go browse all the estate sales in your area. And most of them will list pictures of what they're selling. So I woke up ridiculously early on Saturday morning. And I was like, why am I up at 5 a.m.? What am I going to do with my day? And I went browsing through estatesale.net. And I found a sale that was like 90% craft supplies, and I like zoomed in on every picture and I was like, let me see every item on this craft table. What do you got here? And there was just a pile of thread of all varying colors, and I said, I must have this. And so I drove my ass over there and I got a whole bunch of thread for like $3. It's great. Listen, I am not a jack of all trades. I am a hoe of all hobbies. And therefore, I must have all the thread. And I did. It's mine now. Okay, let me actually look at my list of what I was going to talk about. You guys haven't told me what you guys have been up to. Tell me one thing that you're really happy for since the last time we spoke. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I already talked about estate sailing. Oh, I have a really great note on here. This doesn't really apply to anything, and it's really not important, but I need to share it with you guys because it's been on my mind a lot. I went to like a restaurant supply store where it's mostly like kitchen utensils, like big ass stock pots and like, like floor is wet signs, stuff like that. But they also have food. They have large amounts of food, and it's actually a pretty good deal. If you have one near you, you should be shopping there. It's very recession friendly. Anyways, there was in the freezer section a giant block of guacamole. It was huge. It's probably like the whole size of my forearm. Like, it was just a solid block of guacamole, and I was like, I gotta have this. And Screw was like, there's no way you're gonna eat all of that. And I was like, bet, because Mama loves some guac. But we got up to the register, and the cashier was like, oh, you're getting a guaxicle. And it broke my brain to think of like a guacamole popsicle. I hate it. I've thought about it every single time since I've eaten the guaxicle. Why are we not doing this? Why are we not enjoying guaxicles? Because I'm going to be honest. When I'm eating guacamole, I don't care that much about the chip. I just want the guac. And I probably would eat a guacamole popsicle. I don't know. Is that weird? That's weird. I shouldn't have said that. Forget I said anything. Forget, chat. Just forget. Forget about it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I did some new artwork. This is my home. This is the Underdark. This is where I'm from. It's pretty, is it not? Yeah, it's so pretty. You can see my house from here. You like the chip more? It depends on the chip. It depends on the style of tortilla chip, in my opinion. I'm very picky when it comes to chips. What else was I gonna talk about? I've been gardening a lot. Hi, Yeti Man! Welcome. What have you been up to? How's your day going? What's new? I spent a large portion of my day listening to the Lego drama that's happening online right now. Or as someone affectionately titled it, the the Mormon Mafia Lego drama? The Mormon Mafia Lego scandal. It's so crazy. I've watched like 4 videos about it, and it just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You got a new job today? Congratulations! Did you start today, or did you get the call today that you got the new job? Because if so, I need to know, like, what were the vibes first day, you know? Who's the immediate office buddy? Yeah, the guy's Star Wars collection. So here's a little recap in case you didn't know. Hold on. I'm turning the music down. I'm turning it off. This is important. Lock in, everybody. We're talking about Legos. So there was a guy who listed his father's Star Wars Lego collection through what's it called? Like a consignment style store that has different like affiliations. What's it called when you own like a piece of a chain? It's like a chain, but you own the specific location. Franchise. A guy decided to sell his father's Star Wars Lego collection through a franchise of brick and minifigs, right? And they had a deal. They signed a contract where he said, you will house the Legos in your store. You will sell the Legos. I will receive the money for the Legos. And until the Legos are sold, the Legos are still owned and possessed by myself and my family. His father's very ill. He's in the hospital. They're selling this Lego collection to try and pay for his hospital bills. The collection is valued at like $200,000. So a lot of money on the table, bricks everywhere. The franchise was the owners of that particular franchise said, we do not want to own a franchise anymore. We are going through the proper channels to give the franchise back to the company. The company came in and said, we are absorbing. Bricks and Minifigs said, we are absorbing your franchise and all contracts with it. Go about your merry life. And the owners said, peace, y'all. And they left. And they have not been giving the money or the Legos back to the family. The family's like, hey, those are our Legos. Please either sell them and give us the money or give us the Legos back. Either is fine. Bricks and Minifigs said, no, fuck you. This is our merchandise. Go rot in hell. I'm paraphrasing. That is allegedly along the lines of what they said. And I don't know all the legal details here. I'm not a lawyer, and I don't follow Lego news very much. But it's turned into a really big thing. So the guy who was selling the Legos, I forget his name, he got in touch with a YouTuber who does like YouTube documentaries and was really interested in being involved in this. So him and that guy have been working together to try and get their Legos back or get the money back. They have tried going through all the legal routes. The owners would not talk to them. No one would really communicate. They eventually took it to small claims court and won. And when they went to go collect their money the next day, the store was gone. Entirely gone. So they were like, oh, okay, well, let's go to the Brick and Minifig CEO. So they've tried to reach out to him and the other people in charge, and they keep getting arrested for it. They are getting like viciously harassed by the police force in this like small town in Utah. Everybody seems to know each other, and they seem like very much on the hunt to try and get these people in as much legal. One guy got his arm dislocated. Like, it's fucking nuts. I've been watching Moist Critical's video about it because he breaks it down pretty well. Because I don't have time to watch all the real ones. Anyways, I watched his. He's got like a 5-part series. It's ridiculous. The whole, like, the chief of police got involved and was like, the videos you're seeing online are a lie. We did no such thing. These are horrible criminals. And the guy is just like, I got all the proof right here. Like, here's my court documentation. Like, he got arrested just trying to serve the guy court papers, which is, you can't do that. You can't arrest someone for serving you court papers. You also can't, like, reject the court papers, and he did. The guy just straight up was like, I don't want these. Which is crazy. It's crazy. It's unfolding as we speak. That's what I've been spending my day learning about. I could have spent my day learning about anything useful. But why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'll keep you guys posted as it develops. Does anybody else know any details that I have not mentioned? Because I know that there's a ton to it. There's a lot of layers. There's a lot of layers. Point is, that Utah police force is behaving as though they are corrupt. In my opinion, the details that I am seeing is showing that there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Who knew the Lego world had so much controversy? Not I. Yeah. I've also just been watching a lot of TV. I don't know. Every time I get depressed, I like binge watch TV while making art because it's the only thing that makes me kind of feel alive. So I've been doing a lot of like watercolor painting, and I've been painting with gouache. I'll have to like actually take photos of what I've painted to show you guys, because I'm really proud of it. I posted a few in the Discord. I'm really proud of it. It's been really fun. But I binge watched all of Euphoria, and I cried a lot more than I expected. I began that show planning to hate watch it. I was like, people won't shut up about this. It looks awful. I'm gonna hate this show. And I definitely hated parts of it. It was written kind of weird, but there were other elements where I was like, oh no, this hits so close to home. Why am I sobbing into my watercolors? But that just wrapped up like 2 days ago. It was the series finale? Season? The HBO is saying it's the season finale, and the whole fandom is like, bitch, you better be kidding. Like, this better be the series finale, because this is garbage. And I started watching The Pit, because I love medical dramas. And oh my god, Dr. Robbie, what a snack. What an absolute snack. I do have a Discord. I've had one for a little while. I don't use it as often as I should. I don't use it often. It's mostly the Spiderlings keeping it alive at this point. I'll post every now and then. I'll be like, here's a random picture from the garden. Which is doing great, by the way. I harvested my first crop. I got my first yield today. It was a cherry tomato. It was about the size of my thumbnail. I gave it to my husband. I didn't eat it. I was like, you built this garden from scratch with your bare hands. Please eat the tomato. He said it was really good. I don't really like tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are all right, but I was like, here you go. Take the tomato. Enjoy the tomato. And yesterday I planted, I had 3 different bags of potatoes that I had kind of forgotten about in my cabinet. And they were seeking soil. They were doing that thing where they stretch out real big. So I was like, okay, get in the dirt. Get in the soil right now. Get out of my kitchen. So we'll see if we get anything from that. I don't know. Spider potato? Exactly. Is it linked somewhere? It is a channel point reward, I believe. Let me see if it's still over there. I had it set up there just to avoid bots because there are many, and a lot of people have been getting like hacked in Discord, and I'm not tech savvy enough to know how to avoid that. So I just thought better to have a very, very small Discord, and it's getting pretty big. Save up, do it. The more you chat, the more points you get, and oh boy, do we have so much to chat about. Oh yeah, there was something I was gonna show you. So as I've said, I've been feeling kind of sick lately, and I'm sad. I got the sads. It happens. Don't worry about me. We're fine. We're healthy. This is normal. This is a part of my life. Sometimes you just get a little sad. And I did what every sad girl does. And I got bangs. I gave myself bangs. So, I hope you like I woke up from a fever dream of bangs and short hair, and I was like, you know what? I could do this. I can make this happen. So I stayed up for like 3 days straight in a manic episode and just gave myself the best haircut of all time. And I gotta say, I really like it. I think it's cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like bangs? Now that Lampy has armed me with the skills needed to rig my own stuff, I'm gonna be unstoppable. You're gonna see a lot of weird shit. Oh, I froze up. Sorry guys. What's happening? There we go. Which reminds me, I do also have a new model to debut. Lampy rigged it for me. It's really cute. I don't know when I'm gonna. I don't know when. We'll figure out a time to do that. I can turn my music back on. Sorry. I needed full focus for the Lego story. Oh no, that's kind of loud. Can you guys hear it? Oh no, my audio is off entirely. My bad. This is what I get for not streaming for 2 months. That's what happens. What is going on with... Okay, there we go. My mouth isn't working. The bangs, they broke my mouth. There we go. Mouth said no. That's the longest I've actually ever kept my mouth shut. Believe it or not. I don't know why it's not picking... Oh! Hello. Don't ban me, Twitch. It was an accident. Yeah, but I've also just been working on new outfits and stuff. It's so weird when, like... So one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming is I've been having really, like, just massive anxiety about it. I don't know why. I've kind of been sick of my own voice and just haven't felt very, like, talkative. I know you wouldn't believe that with how much I won't shut up right now. But for the most part, I just haven't been very verbal. And I've had a lot of anxiety every time I've, like, started to go live or tried to go live. I've just been anxious about it. And then I heard this story about, I don't know if you guys heard about the grandma who streams, and she was doing a charity event, and her freaking house was swatted during a charity event, and it gave me a whole new level of anxiety. And, like, the odds of that are so small, and I know, obviously nobody here in chat would do that, but you never know who's, like, lurking around. You never know who's got ill intentions. You never know who has unknown beef with you. But it scared me. It really scared me. Yeah, she wasn't just a grandma. She's a Minecraft streamer. She's a grandma who's a Minecraft streamer, and she was doing charity events. Charity. She was doing good work for the people. And they said, nah, none of that, Granny. And they swatted her during stream, and she was apparently so cute about it. Like, she came back and was like, oh, okay, well, now that all the fun's over, we can get back to our game. I don't know why I'm giving her a Canadian accent. I don't think she was Canadian. Was she Canadian? I didn't watch the clip. I knew it was going to give me more anxiety. But I don't know. I'm a very empathetic person, and, like, watching that, I just felt so badly for her. I can't imagine feeling that unsafe in your own home. You know? The internet's a scary place. Was she raising money for her grandchild? I don't know who she was raising money for. I just knew it was a charity stream, and somebody was like, let's mess that up. Let's be awful humans. It wasn't one of you guys, was it? You guys didn't swat the grandma. No grandma swatting. We don't do that here. You gotta be nice. Oh no, I just realized I have chat off. You guys can't see the chat. There you go. See? There you are. There you are. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I would also help her bake cookies. I haven't baked in a hot minute. I kind of miss it. I saw the price of bread the other day, and I was like, I gotta start baking. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What else was on my list? Oh yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride Month. I should have led with that, and I forgot. I don't have anything else to say about that. I feel like, I don't know. My pride is every month. I'm proud. I am proud every month, and I am proud for you guys every month. And I wish it was something that we could celebrate all the time. What else do I have on my list? Oh yeah! We've been watching Shrek. I got invited to, like, an outdoor movie. It was like a party where they put up a giant projector, and they were like, we're gonna watch Shrek. And so I rewatched Shrek because it's a classic and I want to watch it all the time. Also, it kind of feels like it's on theme for Pride Month. I don't know why, but Shrek is very queer coded. And I was like, oh, this is so great. Now I want to watch the second one. And my husband goes, there's a second one? Like, just shocked. Just absolute jaw on the floor. And I was like, yeah, man, there's, like, a lot of them. He was like, I didn't know that. I thought there was just one. I thought there was just one Shrek. I said, no, the second one is just as good. Maybe even better. There's 4 currently. There are 4 movies in the Shrekiverse. And, 6 in the Shrekiverse. 4 that are Shrek specific, and soon there will be a 5th. So we have watched 3 of the 6. We watched Shrek 1, Shrek 2, Puss in Boots, and then next we're gonna watch Shrek 3, then Puss in Boots 2, then Shrek 4, and then we're gonna wait for Shrek 5. So no spoilers, please. We've only watched the first. I don't think I've ever seen the third one. But I'm pretty excited. I like Shrek. I hope that it doesn't go too downhill too far, because I have always loved Shrek. You watched 4? Okay, give me a brief Rotten Tomatoes rating. Was it good? How drunk should I be before watching it to at least enjoy the experience? That's the real question. Look at me. I'm entirely sober, by the way. I'm just this weird. Speaking of which, I went on a road trip recently. I went to a winery. Someone was getting married at a winery, and I got to go there, and I had wine, and it was delicious, and I got rambunctious, and I threatened to fight a child. No joke. I straight up was like, kid, I'm gonna throw hands at you if you don't leave me alone. And he was like, that's child abuse. And I said, kid, 10 minutes with the cops and they will understand. And for the rest of the night, that kid and we were BFFs. He was like, okay, I got respect. And I was like, yeah, you better. I will hit you. I've never hit a child. Yet. Don't hit children. You can threaten a little bit, as long as they know you're probably joking. It's fine. Listen, nobody got hurt. It's fine. It's totally fine. But it was really cool. The winery had it doubles as like an animal rescue. So I was in hog heaven. Literally, there were pigs. There were potbelly pigs. I gotta feed them. One of them stuck her whole snout in my hand, and that was kind of weird, but I was about it. And there was a frog. There was a single bullfrog. There was tons of koi fish. There was a huge 300-gallon tank aquarium, and all these weird little anemones in it. It was great. It was amazing. I had so much fun. It was a good time. I wanted to bring you guys along with me, but there was not room in the car. There was not room. What else? I think that's all I have on my list. I could update you guys with what I've been doing in the garden. I've been planting stuff a lot. I planted, let's see, this week alone, I have planted lavender, blue salvia, rosemary, a bunch of potatoes. I technically have I have a giant pothos that is pulled apart by the roots and drying in my bathtub right now. I bought a pothos on sale yesterday. It was on clearance because it had root rot and it was getting kind of icky. So I brought it home and I was like, I will save you, because I have a savior complex with plants. And I took it apart and I untangled all of the roots, which is super fun. And then I had to leave it out to dry. So it's in my bathtub. It's fine. It's having a good time, I think. I have a lot of pothos. Pothos? I don't know how people pronounce it. I've always said pothos. It looks like that's how it should be spelled. Or said. It's spelled like that's how it should be said. And we'll see if it makes it. It gave me a lot of different individual plants. It was all planted together, but it was different root systems. So I've taken them and I'm planting them all individually, and at least one of them will survive. Will that make it worth my $12? Probably not. But it's a learning experience, and that's what we're all about. We gotta learn. My whole gardening method lately has just been fuck around and find out. But in a good way, to be like, I don't know, will lavender grow next to this? Let's find out. The answer is usually no. But it's a plant tree. It's a good pun. Okay, I thought of a really good pun the other day, guys, and I'm a little afraid to share it. Can I share a pun with you guys? Will you judge me for it? it goes against, well, you'll see. Okay. So I was doing the New York Times dailies the other day because I do them all the time. And my least favorite is connections. It's awful. You connect 4 words together that are somehow loosely related. And the ones that I have the hardest time with are homophones. They're words that sound like other words even though they're spelled differently, like plane and plane. Or, I don't know, come up with another homophone. A word that sounds like another word but is spelled differently. There's a few of them. Anyways, I hate them. It's my least favorite category for connections. It's awful. And I sat there and I was like, I hate homophones. Like, I've never hated a part of the English language before, but I think I hate homophones. And then I realized that might make me homophonic, and I don't feel good about that. I don't like homophones. Hi, Trash Chippy. What a time to show up. I just finished giving everybody the update about like everything that I've been up to, and then I go on a rant about a pun that I came up with about not liking homophones. The English, what is it considered? It's not quite like an English rule. It's a category? I'm Googling it. Oh, yesterday I went on a very deep dive of Googling the origin of the tooth fairy, and I am horrified. But yeah, homophones are probably the hardest part of the connections game in my experience. Plural noun is homophones. What are you describing it as, though? Ooh, Merriam-Webster. What do you got for me? It's not defining what part of grammar it is. It just says grammar. It's just categorized as grammar. Which is a weird word if you think about it. It sounds like a nickname for your meemaw. And just chilling while you edit a video. Dude, that's mad skills. I can't watch things while I edit. I can't do it. It's way too difficult. It fucks up my timing. What are you editing? Can we get a sneak peek? Give us one very out of context hint. Those are always my favorite, like when someone will post spoilers out of context and it just makes no sense. I always love that. It always makes me feel like I'm in on some sort of inside joke. Just let the phones get married. Not during my Pride Month. Technically, homophones are their own category of speech. That's what I thought. It's not something I hear people talk about often. And like when I made this joke to my husband, he didn't get it because he was like, what's a homophone? And that guy knows way more about the English language than I do. So I was like, oh shit, do I know something? Send a hint. Oh, is it in Discord? I'm going over there right now. Did you draw this? Because I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gave him nipples. Oh my god, I love it. I want to say this is an Overwatch thing. I could be wrong. He has them though? Yeah, most people do. To my knowledge, I think everybody does. Right? I don't have them. Took them off. Got bored of them. Was like, you know what? I don't need these. Popped them right off. Who needs them? What were we talking about? Homophones? Oh, popped them like a sit. I should ban you for that. That was awful. Ew. Dude, no, stop. It keeps trying to give an ad break, and I don't want it. I don't want it. Here's the hint. Nipples. There's long story short, I was helping someone label parts for something, and of course they had something that was called, they had things that were categorized as nuts, which I obviously giggled at, and then they also had a part that was called a nipple, and I was like, I'm a fully grown adult, and I will still snicker at the word nipple. It's gonna get me banned, isn't it? Am I allowed to say that word on Twitch? I feel like I should be. I feel like I've heard people say worse. Tell Mrs. Yeti that I said hi, and then give her a forehead kiss for me. Consensually, obviously. Obviously. We always ask for consent, and then we give aggressive forehead kisses. Are there any mods here right now? Yes. Yes, they are lurking, but they are on hand. Waiting. They've not been summoned yet. I summon them from the shadows when necessary. Sorry, I keep booping around. I can't sit still today. It's this energy drink. Speaking of getting banned, I was gonna do some art on stream with you guys because I didn't know what to do. I knew I could only talk for so long, and I was like, I should. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. How did that even happen? Hold on, I accidentally rotated my drawing all the way upside down. I was gonna show you guys what I'm working on. It's a bit of a spoiler of my own. No nipples included. Sorry. But I was gonna show you what I was working on, and I was like, well, I gotta censor this because it's my model, and there's some aspects that I know will get banned, right? Because I drew my model as like just the body, and then I add everything to it, right? Hold on, we're gonna just transition over there. I'll see you there. Oh, what? What? Where'd my drawing go? Oh, huh. I'm dumb. There we go. Here it is. That's me. Look, that's me that you're seeing right there. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta reposition my desk to move my drawing tablet closer to me. I'm working on a new outfit because I have free will and I can do that. But I was like, I gotta censor my model, right? And I didn't know how to do that in a very smart manner. So, how do I zoom out? Hear me out here. My censorship is just the terms and conditions for Twitch's nudity. It took me so long to figure out how to do this, but I was like, you know what? What are they gonna do? What, you gonna ban me? For showing your terms and conditions? The hell you will. I'm just informing people about Dan Clancy's policies. I'm a menace. I'm an absolute menace. I should not be allowed free will. Okay, come here, drawing tablet. And you know what? I might need to move. Should I move my... Oh. Hold on a second. I'm going to move my keyboard. You know what? This is a moment. This is when we're going to run an ad. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You know what? Actually, take that back. Do go somewhere. Go stretch and get yourself some water. You freaking dehydrated plant. Okay. I fixed it. I think. Hold on. Wait, why is this full screen? What did I do? Hello? For some reason my OBS decided to go full screen mode. I'm scared. What do I do? What do I do? Can I fix this? Can I pull this over here? Is it because I hit the wrong button? Oh no. Here it is. Here's the scuff, guys. You waited for it. Now here we are. Ah. Also, I'm sorry if another ad is starting. It gave me a thing saying an ad was starting, but I don't understand why it would do that. So I'm moving you guys over here. Ooh. But behind me? There we go. That way I can block your stupidity with my big stupid head. You get out of hand, chat. Bam! You're gone! OBS is making a threat? It kind of feels like it is. Hold on. I just need to exit full screen. There we go. I must have accidentally hit a hotkey. I don't know. I'm not good at this. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, sneak peek. Let me try to put this back. So I'm doing a new outfit. I haven't really finished it yet. Oh yeah, I put myself as the feet because I don't think I'm allowed to show feet. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got a little bug crawling. So I'm gonna do like a big skirt, I think, and then I'm a big fan of like stockings. So we're gonna do some stockings. But last I was working on the torso because I thought it'd be really cool to add like these webs or eyes. I'm not sure. And then I also have a choker, which is right here. It looks kind of goofy. Let me show you guys how I broke it up. I don't know how many of you guys work with live 2D models. But so these are the highlights, right? Which is clipped to all of them essentially. So when the piece will move around, the highlights will not move, but it'll be highlighted. I'm not explaining this very well, but I had to break out the collar into multiple pieces, right? Because when you move your character, pieces will shift. That's how we get this back and forth motion, right? We move them around. Like you look down and this moves down. You look up and things move up. So you have to break out objects as they would be layered in a 3-dimensional space 2-dimensionally. Very confusing. Hurts Mally's brain bigly. But we're trying to figure it out. Trying to make it work. And then I have this cool little like wraparound top that will go with it. Where'd my choker go? Bam. Yeah, the 2D, 3D, it's rough. It hurts me fundamentally. And the worst part is I keep coming up with really great ideas of models that I would love to make, and then I'm like, conceptually, I have no idea how I would do that. Like a good rigger could, absolutely. Do you know how long I have wanted to make a wacky waving inflatable arm Mally tube man model? I think it would be hysterical. I would love to just be over here like, woo, just waving around at you guys. Have no idea how I would get that to work. I will figure it out. It will happen. And if it doesn't, you at least know that I intended to. And that's what's important, right? Anyways, everybody look away. We're taking the top away. We're working with this right now. I'm actually thinking about changing these a little bit because I thought it would be really cool. What if these like were blinking? You know, what if I could get them to like, I don't know, I'd have to set them up like eyes. Have I ever showed you guys how my model is set up? Hold on, let me see if I can hide some of this hair. Where? What is this piece? What is this? Go away. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's under face. I have so many layers. I don't know if, oh, hold on, you guys can't even see it. Let me show you. Look at all these layers that I got going on, bro. I got folders in folders in folders. I forced myself to name all of them because otherwise it would just be absolute nonsense. I do try to give them funny names when I can, because why not? Yeah, layering hell for reals. It's so confusing. Especially because like each piece has to be layered out individually. So like, let's see. Let's take a look at my hair, for example. So like each piece of my bangs and the shadows within them are all their own layer. So like here, let's, this piece right here, right? Because we have to move that around. Ooh, oh no, why did it move all of them? Control Z. Right, so when I look down, that piece is gonna move with all the other ones. The whole bangs are gonna move down. And that's what it looks like underneath my bangs. It's, after like 8 layers, I hate my life. Yeah. You guys can see why I've been so depressed lately. This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with. I was working on this the other day and my husband was throwing shade at me because I was like, oh, I think I'm going to make this thing. And he was like, well, you would have to actually stream for that to matter. And I was like, ouch. Just because I'm not doing it right now doesn't mean I'm not going to. Doesn't mean I don't still love it. Like, I also love crocheting, but I'm not crocheting right now. Doesn't mean I've given up. Some hobbies, some loves will never die. Okay. Let me figure out where these corset pieces are. Okay. I think... Should I add lines to this one too? Because I think it kind of looks cool without them. But now that I'm thinking about it, I might... If I want them to blink, I'm gonna have to break them out individually. So we're gonna make our own layer for that. For anybody who's wondering, this is why most VTuber models are like $8 grand. This is just the drawing. There's so much more when it comes to rigging. Which I'm not good enough to talk about that, and definitely not good enough to show you guys me doing that, because it's a crying process. There's a lot of agony that goes into it. But if you're interested, Lampy Moth has some tutorials up right now over on his YouTube page. And I know this because I'm the one who edited them. So if you have complaints, take them up with me. I won't help at all, but you'll at least be complaining in the right place. I need to turn this back on. There we go. I also considered like maybe playing a game on stream if you guys don't want to watch art, which is totally fair. Oh, I should change my category. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I did not have a plan for this because I really just wanted to catch up. I wanted you guys to know I'm not dead and that I'm doing okay. And I wanted to hear what you guys have been up to. There we go. Art. Complain the editing is too good. I did put a lot of effort in. I did put quite a bit of effort, especially with like some of the funny transitions and shit. I hid some goofy stuff in there that I don't think anyone's ever gonna see, but I know it's there, and that's pre-recorded stream. I sat down today to just record a quick YouTube video to give you guys an update, and then I was like, no, Mally, just overcome your fears. Just have a little bit of an anxiety moment. It's okay. Just go live and just tell people in real time. This definitely isn't fake. I definitely have not pre-written every chat. It's not a conspiracy. I wouldn't do that. Did I tell you guys about the conspiracy I just read recently? Okay. The most wholesome conspiracy theory of all time is that David Attenborough is actually God, and he wanted people to appreciate every detail of the creatures that he made, so he decided to do a nature show. And I just think that's the most wholesome thing ever. That is my new go-to conspiracy theory. When people are like, "Oh, you like conspiracy theories? Name the best one." There you go. David Attenborough's God. I'll fight you. Catch me outside. How about that? Okay. The best way. I think I'm going to have to break out the bottom line for each one individually. So we're going to have 8 layers at the very least, just for these eyes, if I want them to blink. Sorry, I had to math there for a second. Ooh. Nope. Not tight enough. Ooh, too far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. Cut that into its own layer. Nope. Does my naming convention make any sense? No, absolutely not. Oh, you can't see my layers. You know what? Thank God you can't see my layers, because sometimes I get a little risque with these names. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that I sliced this correctly. I think it should be right there. This one is going to be top, eyes, bottom, because it is the bottom lash. Now, the nice thing about the symmetry tool is that it cuts both sides together, but as you can see, we have them both linked, and in order for them to blink individually, we're going to have to separate them once again. So I need to select my model layer. I need to turn off the symmetry ruler, and then I think I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna select 3 layers and try to cut all of them at once. We're going to see if it lets me. Okay. It did! Oh, hell yeah. Clip Studio Paint for the win. Okay, so that means this one is just this side. So, middle eye, bottom left, because this is the left side of that body. Every time you're naming a layer or you're working with a layer, you name it based on the side of the body as if you were in the body. So this is the left side and this is the right side, even though while we're looking directly at it, this is the right and this is the left. It's mirrored. As if your brain didn't hurt enough, now it can hurt more. But pineapples! Hi! How be ya? What you been up to? How's life? Okay, this one is bottom eye. Wait. Lower eye, bottom left. And this one should be... Actually, I'm going to name it upper eye. Upper eye, bottom left. Okay. With all of that now, I should be able to let them blink individually. Actually, wait, no, I need to add 6 more layers because the red behind it also needs to be individual or I'm not going to be able to shrink them. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Okay. I'm gonna lasso these ones. Copy and paste. These ones are left eyes. These ones are right eyes. This is mostly going to be me talking to myself from here on out. So if you want background noise, here we are. Sorry if I don't look up and read chat enough. If you guys are bored, I can put a game on. I don't know what I'd play. I've been playing a lot of Far Far West lately. That's been pretty fun. But that's been about it. I did somehow bully my husband into playing Subnautica because I wanted to play Subnautica and I was scared. So I was like, hey, you hate the ocean more than me. Come play Subnautica. And you know what? He fucking loves it. I don't know how that happened. He has the worst thalassophobia of anyone I've ever met. And he was like, are you going to get on Subnautica so that we can play? I need to farm more resources. I didn't like it. I saw the first Leviathan and I was like, nope, I'm out. Too spooky, Carl. Let's see how. Okay, now I need to slice these ones up. Actually, okay. Slice this one. Slice this one. And then the bottom one should be all on its own. Okay. Left eye. I'm going to say lower left eye red. This one is the middle left eye red. And this one is upper left eye red. The game of layers. Can you guess all the layers? The worst part, in my opinion, for me, is not just naming the layers, but being inconsistent with my naming methodology. So they're never the same. The only ones that perfectly match are right tit and left tit, because obviously that was a very simple name to land upon. but all the rest make no sense. I'll be like, I can't even think of a good example. They're all over the place. Oh man, I can't read some of these out loud. I created quite a few elements to the original design that I don't think I can show. Why did I make them? I don't know. I was like, what if one day I make a Fansly? Why not? Let's be prepared. Am I going to? No. Still didn't make nipples though. My model does not have nipples. It has the terms and conditions. That is me at my lewdest. That's all you get. Okay. Where was I? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was naming these pieces. Where is it? Ah. There we go. Ah. It'd be a funny toggle to have for the terms and conditions. We got them right here. Got them right here, baby. Hold on here, let me show you. I wanted to censor my model while I was drawing it because I didn't want to get the band hammer. So we got the terms and... Oh, shit. Hold on. There's one spot above my belly button that's missing. Can't have that. Okay, select. Where is it? My Twitch censor. These are actually locked right now. Let me unlock my layer. And... fill it in. Ooh, can't have that. And then I also censored the feet. It didn't say anything in here specifically. Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't read all of this. These concerns we share. Upon reflection, we have decided that we went too far with this change. Digital depictions of nudity present a unique challenge. AI can be used to create realistic images, and it can be hard to distinguish between digital art and photography. Ooh. Anyways, I put myself as my feet. I didn't know what else to put there. I thought about putting Antonio Banderas. Antonio, but I didn't think that would be funny enough, so. I also was gonna try to figure out how to have these just be chat. Every time you say something, it just pops up on my feed. That way chat can't get stepped on because chat is the steppers. But that was gonna give you guys too much power. So, couldn't do that. Okay, let's lock these in place once more. And work our way back up to where's my alternate outfit. And so, actually, one of the reasons why I was creating this alternate outfit is because I've been working on my lore. Kind of a lot while I've been gone. I have some art I've already done for it. I started writing... I started actually writing it about a year or two ago. And I've been kind of ironing out some details. I hadn't figured out how I officially wanted to present it because I do not have the resources to make a full lore video as much as I really wish that I could. I just can't. So lore video's off the table, and I was like, well, I could just like write it. I could just release chapters of it, but I wasn't gonna sit there and read it, and I don't think I'm that good of a writer, and I wasn't gonna expect you guys to sit there and read it because I don't know, it didn't feel like me. But what does feel like me is art. I like doing art. I like magic cards. Magic cards are parts of little stories. So I was like, what if I just release like little trading cards that have little hints to what the story is, and then you guys got to figure it out from there. So that's the concept I'm going with right now. I don't know how I feel about it, but I have started doing some art. I was planning on releasing some ACEOs because I've been painting them a lot lately, just as my own personal like development and study while I'm learning new mediums. And I was gonna release them as 2 sets. One of the sets was gonna be just random things that I feel like painting, like butterflies and pigeons and I don't know, whatever. And then the other set is gonna be things that are lore related, and the artwork on those is what is gonna be used on the trading cards. So everyone will have access to see them, but one person will have access to buy each individual piece. So you can be like, oh, I really like this skull that was painted that is also related to this other card. But like, you would get to own the actual painting. They're tiny. They're like 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So it's a very small medium to work with, which is hard to get used to because I've been doing digital for so long. But with the rise of AI art, I was kind of missing just doing physical art. There's something therapeutic about it. And for me, at least, it's almost like a spiritual experience to just sit down and play with colors. Tangible colors. Let me make a mess. My whole room is just filled with paints right now. It's a disaster, and I get anxiety every time I walk in here. But then I sit down and I start to create something, and I can feel my soul lighting on fire again. I wanted to share that with you guys. So if that sounds like a fun idea to you guys, let me know. Maybe it's just me dreaming big, and that's okay. I tend to do that. But my thought process was I was going to make these anyways. I needed to create something, and if I can share them, then I would love to. And if I can't, then that's okay too. Okay, so now these are the ones that I need to separate. This one is, oh no, I've already forgotten my naming convention. Upper right eye red. Middle. Oh no, I didn't do that right, did I? Right here, okay. There we go. Middle right eye red. And then this one's going to be lower right eye red. And then I think I have to separate out the tops as well, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But I am going to hide these because I want to add some detail to the actual corset itself. Okay. Let me fill in these weird ass lines that I have. And let's add some shading in here. So I'm going to create another layer. I'm going to lock it to the layer below. I am going to use this blender that I have because I've really been enjoying it. Ooh, ooh. And let's see, I'm going to change that to multiply. Ooh, too dark. But that did give me an idea of some areas here that I'm kind of missing. There we go. Let's turn that back to normal. Blend this bit a little. Ooh. I have a love-hate relationship with the blending tools. I just never feel like they work right for me. Here we go. Here's the blend tool. And then let's add some highlights as well. So I can think of, well, let me pull up a reference for a corset. Normally when I start drawing, I will pull up my Pinterest board and I will like collect a whole bunch of reference images to kind of put together to get an idea of what I would like things to look like and like what the lighting should be. Just reference points are always really important as an artist, but I didn't realize how much artists relied on them until I started watching other artists' art process, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm not a bad artist if I'm using like inspiration photos. Right here and right here, and then we're gonna blend them out. And I'm gonna put a little bit right here and right here. Although I really haven't decided what I want this material to be. I'm thinking maybe like a latexy, and if that's the case, it would be more shiny like this. I don't know if I want that. That might feel a little too dommy mommy, which is not quite the vibes I'm going for. My latest study for art, I've been trying to figure out how to do metallics. I've never really worked with like metallics or like chrome. I've been studying like the material, right? To be like, how does it look? How does it highlight? What are the shadows? Like what's the value range of it? Like all the weird little nitty gritty stuff of the material. And so I started watching Terminator because I was like, Terminator's mostly chrome, right? Maybe it'll give me some good inspiration. So I finally watched the Terminator movies, and they were a lot better than I was expecting. I watched 1 and 2, and then I was told to pretty much just stop there because those were the best ones. Let's see, layer. Where is? Ah, here we go. Blur. This doesn't seem right. There should be. There we go. It still feels like it didn't blur it enough. There we go. Aha! Gonna merge that down to the layer below it. Same with this one, and then I'm gonna keep pushing it a little further. We're gonna do deeper tones. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna have it wrap around a little bit more like this. How are the eyes gonna look on top of that? Oh, sick. Yeah, I'm liking this. I gave myself a very, very, very like loose concept idea for this. I didn't really start out with any strong idea in mind, so it's really kind of. I normally find that I come up with ideas on the spot, like while I'm working with something, and a lot of the times when I do have a concept in mind, I have to end up making adjustments for it anyways, because I find things that just like won't work. So I'm not too loyal to any one idea here. Like originally I was not going to do these eyes separately, and they weren't going to blink. They were just going to be little spider webs. And I thought, ooh, nah, let's make it creepy. And so that's what we're doing. We're making it kind of creepy. Because I can. And then I'm going to add some of this in right here. Right? Ooh. Let's blend this part out too. We're gonna do that same thing again. We're gonna up the opacity. Right, I had a pretty low opacity. Now we're gonna take it up a little bit higher, make the brush a little smaller. just a little bit. Because when it comes to like a satin or a latexy fabric, the shadows are pretty sharp. I'm gonna look up. Hold on. Not being an absolute creep and Googling latex corset. Oh, here's a good reference. Okay. And let me hit on my Pinterest. Oh my god, my whole Pinterest board is like 90% embroidery right now. Here are my boards. I can't share the board with you because I don't want you guys to see what I have planned. But just know that it's sick, nasty, cool as fuck, okay? I promise. And yes, there's a lot of chrome involved. A lot. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. Okay. Next is some more highlights with the same concept. We're gonna shrink the brush size a little bit, up the opacity, and I think I'm actually just gonna kind of block out. Ooh, too big. Too big. Okay. I think that's about right. And some highlights here and some highlights there. When in doubt, pull further away from the object, make it smaller, squint at it. Okay. I'm gonna blur this one just a little bit. I think right about there is good. And then I'm gonna turn down the opacity of the layer itself. And I think let's see what it would look like as a different layer type. Ooh, overlay looks pretty good. Big fan of that. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some interesting little pieces to it. I tend to overwork materials a little bit, and I'm really gonna try to not do that here. But I have a feeling that I might. Just need to add a few little highlights. And then along with that, I want to have a few really, really dark spots that kind of go next to it. For a really good contrast. Right here at the waist where it cinches, we're going to have a little bit more shadows. Actually, I don't want that to shadow all the way across, just a little bit. And we'll have some right down here where there is some rounding to the abdomen. We're also going to put a highlight right there now that I think about it, because typically where the tummy sits is going to have a little bit of a reflective feature. And I want to incorporate that as well. Let me know if I'm boring you guys. I don't know. I always really liked listening to my art teachers when they would kind of go over these things. But if this isn't your vibe, and I totally understand if it isn't, let me know. Okay. I think that looks good. And then let's see with the eyes on top of it. that might be a little bit too much. Sometimes, when it comes to art, you can agree that your concept was great, but the execution wasn't. And you move on. And that's okay. Okay, I like the way that came out. Hey, welcome. Welcome. We're working on a new Vtuber outfit today. I just finished the corset part, and I had to separate out all the layers so that these little eyes here can blink. And then I kind of want to add a little bit more to the top. I was going for kind of like a velvety look, so I'm gonna look up some velvet crushed fabric. Velvet is pretty hard to draw, and I've never really done a study for it, so this might take me a while to figure out how to capture it. Fabrics are always a little bit more difficult, just like as it stands, but ooh, this is a really cool one. Okay, this is giving me some ideas. So because velvet is made up of so many different fibers that are all going to be pointing in their own direction, I need to layer in some different colors with color theory for it to look a little bit more alive, I guess. I am going to come over to my color wheel, right? This is the color that I have. I kind of want to do something opposite of that. So we're going to do like a dark teal. Bear with me. I'm not committing to this. We're just trying it out. We're just trying it. We're just going to see if we like it, okay? You know what? I don't hate it. It's kind of subtle. It adds just a little bit of depth to it. And we can kind of hide it if we want to. Where's my brush size? There we go. I can't see my brush on here. That's weird. And I'm going to add just a little bit up here as well. And we're going to label that as a, no, not as a multiply layer. That doesn't quite work. Nope, I'm just going to put it back to normal. And then I want to do a highlight layer as well. I think I'm just going to do a brighter version of that pink that we were using, or the reddish color. Ooh, what is this fabric blend? I haven't used this one. I don't even see it coming through. Do you guys? Am I being a silly little goober right now? I don't see it. Oh, it's because I had color mixing turned on. No? Okay. Lighten the opacity. I'm going to change the texturing a little bit. There's so many settings with some of these brushes that it can feel really, really overwhelming. For me, at least. down here and a little down here, because any sort of orb or round object is always going to have some reflected highlights from the lighting that bounces from the environment. Gonna layer in some of these dark colors as well. And you know what? We're gonna layer in a little bit of this teal because I'm feeling chaotic. There we go. I think that really brings it to life a lot more. So that's what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like now. I feel like it adds a little bit more dimension, and I'm a fan. I'm gonna set this one to add, and then I'm going to, how bright do I want it? I think right there is good. Attach that to the layer below. Okay, now I can start working on defining the actual dress itself, I think. Let's see, where is my concept sketch? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna make a new folder for the bottom half of the body. And we're gonna start with the legs. I'm going to do the stockings because I don't really have my legs rigged too much, so I could probably keep them as one layer. I'll probably separate them out into two, but I could do just one. Let's take this away and get to drawing. Let's see. I need to turn my reflective mirror back on. Hey, Mission French Fry! Hello, welcome. Oh, you like my shoes? Thank you. I think they just really, I don't know, they just feel me, you know? It really screams Mally. Trying to draw some stockings. I don't know. How do we feel about this bottom piece for the skirt? I was thinking like a nice tight skirt with then like a flowy back. I don't know. I can't really decide. I have a really, really hard time with the lower half of dresses. As you can see, I'm just not very creative with them. I'm all about bust up. You know, from the bust up. Never, you know what I mean. Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm really great at drawing the décolletage and everything ascending from that point. All about being good looking for the Zoom meetings. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. Zoom meetings freak me out, man. Every time I have one, I'm just like, oh God, no, please. It feels very similar to phone calls for me, where I just get really anxious about it. Don't get anxious about Discord calls. Those are fine. I'm fine with that. Now, if I'm gonna do this correctly, I technically need to break these legs into two separate pieces. Actually 3, because I would need the upper leg, the lower leg, and then the feet as well. This part's a little hard to draw without my actual reference point here. Also, I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear. What am I gonna wear? Oh my God. These big old stompers. Am I allowed to draw feet on Twitch? Twitch, please don't ban me. I'm just trying to do art. Okay, I'm turning off my reference layer. How do I feel that this looks? Not awful. Not great, but not awful. I'm gonna bring these up just a little bit higher because I can. And then I'm gonna fill it all in. No, never mind. That was a mistake. Don't do that. That's why all my characters wear leotards. Brilliant. Truly genius. Because, like, what am I supposed to have going on down here? You guys know what I wear in real life? Fucking pajama pants. 90% of the time. Or nothing. Because I like wearing big baggy t-shirts so I don't have to wear pants. But I can't do that here. I can't do that. Although I am really tempted to just make a really big, like, baggy t-shirt alternate outfit. That way whenever we do movie nights, I can just roll up in my little Meemaw Moo. Okay, this should be fully encased so I can use the paint tool. Oh, is it right there? Is that where it's not connected? What part of this drawing is betraying me? Everything looks connected. We're gonna try this again. Okay, it worked! However, I need this tolerance to be lower, I think. What closes this gap? Nope. Good enough. Good enough. Sometimes that's all you need. I've been having a lot of like creative paralysis lately by being like, I have such a good idea, but I can't figure out how to make it reality. So I've really been leaning on those wise words of just make it. You can make it good later. So if you guys are ever feeling a little anxious or paralyzed about your creation because you feel like you can't really manifest what you have in your head, don't worry. You can just make it good later. Goodbye, Elle. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, if it's evening for you. Okay, I think I like the shape of this. That works. Now we're gonna make it a little transparent. Ooh, scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. And then I'm gonna add another layer that is perfectly layered to this one, and that's where we're gonna add our shading. Don't judge me yet. I think we're gonna try to do a different color with the shading. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like the way that looks. How do we feel about this? Man, some red in here. Just kind of offset it a little bit. Technically the knee has some shading in there as well. I think my knee is right about here. Actually, hold on, wait. My knee should be right about there. I'm gonna add some purples in as well because I think purple would look really good here. For like a little bit of a darker value. Up here too, because all that's going to be under the skirt, so you're not going to see it. Don't look at my ankles! Those are mine! Yeah, that's kind of true. Okay, now I need to add some... Ooh, hold on, wait. If I set this to darken. Ooh. That kind of takes away the color though, right? Can't really tell a difference much. Yeah, I'm gonna set it back to normal. I think that the color variation really helps. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get rid of my legs for a minute. I think I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. That looks pretty realistic. You ever seen just a floating head before? My eyes are up here. Okay, hold on. Twitch sensor back on. And then the body. We gotta do it in that order or I'll get nuked. I like the way this looks. I'm digging it. I think I'm actually probably going to wrap up right about here. I know it's been a short stream. I really just wanted to stop by and let you guys know that I'm alive and that I'm doing well. And oh, never mind. Renrev just got here. I'll stay for another 5 minutes. Hi, Renrev. Good morning to you. I'm assuming that you're just waking up. I hope you have a great day. I hope it's a good one. How have you been? What have you been up to? Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that. My back just cracked and I sound like a glow stick. Ooh. My back has been bad lately. Bad. But we're gonna get it taken care of. I'm at a weird point where like all of my health issues are kind of starting to like morph into one. I guess I'm realizing that all of my health issues are more symptoms rather than individual problems. And I'm trying to identify how they're all tied together. It's an ongoing journey. Anyways. Hold on, let me go back over here. Wah! Oh. What happened to my cool background? Hold on, guys. There we go. Oh no! We got chat up in here twice. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I'm a great streamer. I know what I'm doing. Life has been stressful. Can't wait for summer break. Amen to that. I'm glad that you have summer break to look forward to. I just have summer. There is no break. It's just squelching heat and sadness. I don't like summer. I'm not a fan of summer. It irritates me. It's so sticky. I'm sticky all the time. I'm overheated. I'm dysregulated. I frequently say to people, I'm so sorry for the things I said to you while I was overheated. Because it's a real thing. It just gets so hot. How am I supposed to live like this? I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to become nocturnal every time summer begins. Just let me live at night. The sun is our enemy, and we should avoid it. Am I the only one that feels that way? I probably am. Listen, I'm happy the sun exists. We need it to survive, but I don't want it touching me. That's, I do not consent. I do not consent to the sun's rays infesting my skin. It's hot, and it's gross, and it gets everywhere. Yuck. Disgusting. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Hold on, let me look through my game library. I did recently get a game that I really wanted to play with you guys. Called Creature Kitchen. Give me a second. Give me a second to try to set this up. Let me save this. Close that. Close this. Let me get this out of the way. I know a lot of people are seeing an ad right now. So you're not going to hear me talking to myself like a fucking nut job. Oh, I'd have to move my keyboard again. Hold on a second. Everybody, stretch break. Go grab some water. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry I stepped away. I was gonna grab a drink. Hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome everyone. My name is Malicandre, the web mother. I was muted. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. Nimichi, thank you so much. Welcome everyone. Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, I'm Malicandre, the web mother. I'm a dark elf Vtuber who is very bad at games, which you are about to see right now. Well, let me turn this background off. I'm setting up a new game right now. It is called Creature Kitchen. Oh, by the way, Nimichi, I know that streams are really, really long and exhausting and can be really, really just a lot on your body. So if you need to go grab food or water or stretch or go take a nice little sleepy sleep, please feel free to do so. There is no obligation to stay. I am an avid supporter of raiding and running. It's usually because by the time I raid, I have consumed too many beverages and I'm like, the time is now. The bathroom calls. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me turn this on. What were you guys playing tonight? What were you streaming? Oh, let me give you a shout out over here. I haven't done this in a while. Today is like my first day back to streaming after like 2 months. So there's been quite a bit of scuff. For which obviously I apologize for. It will happen again. It will most certainly happen again. Aeolin Tavern. Oh, I have that one on my list. It looks really good. Do you enjoy it? Was today your first day playing it? And if so, do you have any tips for me? Let's see. Let me change this audio a little bit. I have no idea what's in store for me with this game. I have never played it before. Why is it not showing up? Hold on. Ah! Not that. Why can I not see it? Why am I... Why... It's not showing my game. Oh no. Problems that only happen when you get raided. Am I right? Just make sure to have a broom, a hammer, and an axe at the beginning. You know what? I don't leave my house without all 3 of those items. You just never know. You never. There's fighting in that game? Oh, shit. Please tell me it's customers. Please tell me you're beefing with customers. That just sounds so wonderful. Oh, there we go. What's up? Okay. I didn't click anything. I guess it just decided to work. Weird. The OBS gods have turned against me, and frankly, I don't blame them. When you have been gone from streaming for 2 months and your streaming software feels neglected, sometimes it just does that. You can make them leave with a broom. Yes! Every tavern game I've played always has a broom, and you can always hit people. And listen, every simulator game is supposed to be an optimized fantasy of what we would like that world to be. And I would like to hit people with brooms. That is my goal. That is my dream. Every time I worked retail, I wanted to hit people with brooms. Sometimes they deserve it. Sometimes they have it coming. What was the most entertaining part of the game? What's gonna bring you back a second time? I try not to. You missed it. I just shared a story about how I threatened to fist fight a child 2 weeks ago. He had it coming though. He was being a real douche nozzle. And he was trying to beef with my husband. He kept insulting him. I was like, kid, I'll throw hands. He was perfectly fine to me. Annoying, but like didn't insult me at all. Actually was quite nice to me, but was quite mean to all of the other adults in his presence. And I was like, kid, I'm gonna take you out back. We're gonna fist fight. You'll probably beat me, but I'll get a few good hits. And I think that just earned some more respect, so he chilled out after that. So we're good. Okay, we're playing Creature Kitchen. Oh, here, let me update actually my stream info. I know nothing about this game. First time playing. So we're gonna see what it is. I have no idea. I saw that it was cheap on Steam and it had a raccoon and I said, bet, I'm in. The chaos, probably. I was playing with friends, so we added a bunch of tables to fit more people. I love a good chaotic game with friends. I'm liking the aesthetic of this menu. Press F for flashlight. Hold on, can you guys hear this okay? It seems a little quiet. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I think my desktop is a little quiet right now. I turned the sound down because the music was far too loud. Okay. Ooh, the flashlight makes a noise. Okay, it wants us to go that way, but I would prefer not to. What's over here? Oh, no. Water? Can I... Oh, I can't go in the water. Ooh, mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom discovered! What do I do with my mushroom? Do you guys know what kind of mushroom this is? This is an Amanita muscata, I believe. Don't eat them. They are very deadly. How do I... Oh, I get to throw it! Oh, I'm gonna like this. Get out of here! Is this my house? Whose house is this? Ooh. Is there a dog? Okay. Got some cool graffiti. I'm not just gonna go into this house without... Ooh. I believe this is a morel mushroom. What is... Hold on. Wait. Okay, so there definitely was a dog, and there's a weird pile over here. I'm really hoping they're not related. But I guess we'll find out. What's over here? Oh, shit! Music. Ooh. Oh,
Oh, hi. Do you want a mushroom? Okay, I guess not. Can we peep in their house first? Lost and found. I feel wrong just going into this house. Is this my house? Who is that guy? Oh, the new Hat Man. Old Hat Man is out. New Hat Man is in. Idol. What am I doing? Our family. Okay, well, let's pick up a key. That seems important. Okay, example. Is that the name of my cat? Wants nothing. This is an example. I love that they're really spelling it out for me. They're really making it easy. Okay. Take a photo of a creature to learn what meals they want. Feed each creature a handful of different meals to become friends. When you earn 3 hearts, you'll be gifted a key. Question mark? She loves the music of the winds. Okay. Always chittering beneath the porch. Seems to think he owns the place. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's a raccoon. I don't know how people consider these little guys pests. They always clean the floor for me. Okay, so there's animals all over the place. Wait. What's that room? Okay. Oh, okay. Creepy little puzzle box. Big fan. Big fan of that. We're just gonna put that away. Pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, hold on. Wait. This one should be 1. This weird looking tree thing should be 4. The weird little idol is, what is that, 7? 7 and then 9. Okay. Crackers. Recipe. What am I doing? Ah, I don't want to go back there. Ew. Feed me, please. Thank you for looking after my home on such short notice. My departure must be very concerning. Keep them fed, and you should have nothing to worry about. If you need some ideas for meals, keep an eye out. There should be recipe cards scattered about. Take care and remember to make good memories. Is this a cozy game or a scary game? I can't tell yet. Oh, who locks their fridge? I do like that they have their cabinet labeled. Listen, the worst thing ever is when you go to somebody's house and you're trying to make yourself at home because they're like, make yourself at home, and you try to get a drink and you don't know what fucking cabinet the cups are in, and then you're just opening every cabinet and then you just seem like you're snooping, but you're not snooping, you're just really thirsty. Toast. Bread sliced. Notes. Oh heavens, this is easy to burn. Luckily, my oven knows how to create just about anything. You make your toast in the oven? Cooking basics. Okay. Press everyone or die trying. Oh, dying trying. The oven. Every meal is made by placing ingredients in the oven. Close the door to inform the unit your offerings are ready. Be patient. What? What is this? What's happening? Ooh. Oh, squirrel wheel works. Well, that's kind of cool. If you need to slice an ingredient, a knife is your best bet. For the safety of countertop, please use a cutting board. If rage overtakes you, put the knife down. Blend ingredients once placed in a bowl. Make sure to mix in a consistent direction. Should you need to empty the bowl, use the spring-loaded plate beneath. What kind of house is this? Fry up your ingredients to bring out their savory flavors. Once the oil stops popping in the pan, flip and cook the other side. In kitchen emergencies, the pan can be used for self-defense. What emergencies? I am afraid. Okay. Oh, good. Can I put the soap in the water? Can I flood this house? Ooh. Okay, it told me to take a picture of the animals, but I don't have any way to do that yet. Oh. Okay. Let's maybe look over. Oh, here, let's turn the light on. Oh. Nope. No, thank you. Wood. Crackers. Oh, bread, potato. What is this? That's more mushrooms. Water. Oh no, am I locked in here? Okay. I'm not locked in. That's good. How fucking long is this pantry? Oh no. Just look down and keep running. What is happening? How long does this go on for? What is the square footage of this house? Oh, it's just an infinite pantry. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. I dropped my crackers on the floor. Who wants some floor crackers? Locked. Water. Oh, no, I'm gonna keep that lit. Thank you very much. Okay, it's set to... Oh, there's a camera. Ah. Right click. Take a picture. Okay. Toss. Keep. Okay, and then I think I add the photo here. Right? Corin, she loves the music of the wind. Wants any 2 meals. Okay. Where do I see my recipes? Oh, okay. Wait. Cool. Ooh, nope. Toss. Recipes. Okay, toast. Pancakes, maple syrup, and oh, flour and water. Where do I get flour? 2 bread slices and fried egg. Mistake. Hey, Yeti Man, welcome back. We're playing Creature Kitchen. I don't know if it's cozy or creepy. It kind of seems to be both. We're stuck in a weird house and we're taking photos of animals. Hey, it's a little spider web. That's where you guys get to hang out. The little spiderlings. You get to chill up in the corner. Okay, whoa. Hold up. That's... Who wants to get in the cosmic oven? Okay. Well. Good luck. Ooh. They have their own cheese cabinet? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it said any 2 meals. Z to magnify? Oh, I don't want to. Thank you. Said it wanted any 2 meals. She likes it! Okay, bye! Okay, let me figure out how to make toast correctly. Bread slice. I need to be slicing the bread. Okay, back into the super creepy pantry. Oh. Remember, guys, if the rage overtakes us, put the knife down. Yay! Okay, bread slice. Can I make multiple pieces of toast? I'm just gonna do 3 pieces of toast, okay? Into the cosmic oven. Aww. Okay. Well. Has no idea what this wants. Hey! Oh, I didn't... Okay, don't drop food on the floor. Got it. Let's maybe put just 1 slice in the oven. Ah, toast. There we go. Where'd my camera go? Where'd my camera go? Oh, no. Hello? It's not in the cosmic oven, is it? No. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I think it liked it. Ooh, okay. So where's this key go to? Let's go to this one. Hey, no! Unlock the fridge, please. Butter. Egg. Milk. Butter. Lettuce. I love the little crow buddy. Yeah, he's adorable. I frequently leave little foods and treats out for my birds. We have, so we actually have a pigeon right now. We've named him Brave because he's very brave. And he will land on us, like, on command now. Like, if I just put my hand out, he'll just land on me. And today, I was trying to, like, hose off the porch. Like, spray down, just clean all the dirt and stuff. And he, like, flew over to me and tried to land on my shoulder like a parrot. And I was like, excuse you, I'm busy right now. And so he landed on my outstretched arm instead. And then he just kept hopping closer and closer up my arm. He made it, like, I think all the way to my elbow. And I was like, hey, buddy, I appreciate this, but you gotta realize I'm busy right now. It was really cute. It was really adorable. He's mostly my husband's bird at this point, but he has learned to accept me as one of them. Yeah, he's adorable. We have some really cute ones, and we give them all nicknames. There's a lot of pigeons here, so I keep accidentally taking photos. I don't mean to. What do we want to feed next? Always chittering beneath the porch. Seems to think he owns the place. They always clean the floors for me. Got it. He'll never turn down a lit A dimly lit picnic by the river. I think I have to get a photo of them first to know what they want to eat. Maybe not. It says that there's something in here, but I don't know what. I'm creeped out. Has a knack for finding things, seems to like music, might be a bit of a thief. Aren't we all? Okay, okay, let's look over here. Okay. 2 bread slices and a fried egg. Okay, got an egg right here. How do I... Oh, there's a trash can. Okay, that's how I get rid of things. Actually, you know what? Hold on. First off, let's close that. That just seems... Alright. Get out here. Come eat this burnt egg. You think you're too good for this burnt egg? Just yeeting this expensive camera all over the place. Okay, let's try frying this egg again. Oh no, are there only so many eggs? Okay, fried egg. Just gonna place my egg right there. Okay, and 2 bread slices. How do I, like, put it together? Do I just... Oh, no! No? How do... Do I put it in the oven? That doesn't seem right. Ah! My egg! Why is it making such a hard sound? Why is it... Why is the egg behaving this way? Okay, cooking basics. Every meal is made by placing ingredients in the oven. Okay. Every meal. So, sliced bread. Sliced bread. Fry egg. Do your thing, Cosmic Oven. I don't trust it. I'm just gonna come over here. Aha! Egg sandwich! Okay. I need to get my camera out here though. Okay, we're bringing the camera out first. And then we're... It's not like that thing's valuable or anything. Oh, I heard the raccoon. Trash cat. He loved it. Oh, he seems very happy. Ooh, okay. I don't think he liked that. I want to know what's going on with that thing, but I'm... Ooh! Why was there a recipe in the drain? He seemed so happy. Trash cat wants 2 sandwiches. Okay, what other sandwiches can we make? Grilled cheese, 2 bread slices, and a slice of cheese. Okay. Weird cheese. Cheese in fridge? No, no cheese in fridge. Broth, mushroom slice, potato slice, pasta, cheese sauce, milk and cheese wedge. Oh, the cheese is in there. We don't have egg sandwich. I dread to think about where all those eggs are coming from. Yeah, that's the part I'm kind of having a problem here with. I don't have any more eggs. I don't know how to get more. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think I have to take another photo of him. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah! Egg sandwich. Does it have to be 2 different kinds of sandwiches? Also, where did that tomato slice come from? I didn't put a tomato in there. Did the cosmic oven just gift me a tomato? Oh, buddy. I understand your concern of me tossing a sandwich at you, but like... Did he like it? Okay. I thought he wanted 2 sandwiches. I'm gonna kind of question the cosmic oven's gifts. I have concerns. 2 sandwiches. Okay. We've got bread, we got water, we got crackers. Do you think this guy just wants some crackers? He's a mouse. Mouse like crackers, right? You give a mouse a cookie or whatever. Potatoes, potato slices. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going down the hallway until I get something I can take a photo of. There's gotta be something that lives back here, right? This is some back rooms type shit. Probably wants cheese. Probably, but I can't make cheese yet. A goober! I got a picture of a goober! Okay, well, I guess we can leave now. Oh, no, not my camera. I need that. The fuck is a goober? Okay. What does this thing say about the goober? 3 tastes of Italy. If you're quick enough, you might catch a glimpse of this little demon. Sure likes making messes in the pantry. Okay. Oh, the fireflies. Well, what do they want to eat? Fireflies. Nothing on a diet? Question mark. You can watch their dance for hours, simply mesmerizing. You don't see these little guys around much anymore. They like a bit of moisture. Let's go give them some water then. That's pretty moist. I don't want to sneak up on them though. We're just gonna go nice and slow. Ready? I think they liked that. Hey, buddy. It's me every time I'm at the grocery store and someone just gets a little too close to me. Ooh. Okay. What's over here? Okay. Let's see what that did. Get out of here. Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs. Meet the balls. Mushroom soup. I don't know how to make broth. Mushroom. Alfredo. Pasta and cheese sauce. Spaghetti and meatballs. Pasta. Tomato sauce. Mixed tomato and salt. 4 potato slices. I like that it notes that they're from Belgium because that's true. That's where French fries were invented. Okay, 4 potato slices. We can slice a potato. That's where the flour is from. Okay, it said 4 potato slices, right? How do you think they would list this oven on Zillow? Because, like, you can't just list this house and not talk about it. French fries. Okay, we're gonna give the French fries to the mouse. Let's see if he... Goop! Okay. Oh, he didn't like those. Like, at all. Okay, so what does the mouse want to eat then? Trash cat. Them. It's just called Them? That's his name? 3 snacks with cheese. Me too, dude. Oh, hell yeah.
Has you emotional distress? You may be entitled to financial relief. Call Joe Thackstop Accounting for more information. We interrupt this commercial with an important announcement. Beatrice has been federally determined to be the best name. Mini-Matt's Big Top Bonanza is coming to town. Meet all your favorite clowns, spiders, and clown spiders soon. Tickets on sale.
Clown spiders?
The Fox is still leading armed revolt at your chicken farm. Hire Boggis, Bunce, and Bean Fox Rangers, and we'll take care of any so-called chicken revolution. We warned you, Anderson. We warned you.
Oh my god, what a cute reference.
Holding scissors. We'll chase you near and far. Apple fritters. Holding scissors. Know exactly where you are.
What am I listening to?
Presenting the Dream Sucker 8000.
Ooh.
Simply wear this helmet before going to bed, and it will make sure all your dreams suck. Get ready for some nightmares, kiddos.
This Christmas, see the holiday film everyone wants to sink their teeth into. John was a financial advisor who never learned to take things slow. Jane was an exiled vampire with big plans to blot out the sun and rule over the eternal night. When these two meet, they'll find love bites. Thanks for the memories. Coming soon.
How much time I got for this again? Oh, that ain't. And we're already recording? How much time's left before... The series that brought women to the front line hits the beach with the most... I'm a simple man. I have a simple deal. Buy a rake, and I'll throw in a free snake. Rakes and snakes. Ethan Oaks is your guy. Tired of the summer heat? It's time for you to catch up with the observers of yesterday's moon. Visit our website to learn more. Together, we will make the sun go away.
See? We gotta make the sun go away, guys.
But have you heard of liquid lead sun hats? Don't miss this new summer craze that'll leave you in a daze.
This guy recorded so many ads and I love them.
Distress, you may be entitled to financial relief. Call Joe Thackstop Accounting for more information.
No. Okay. He didn't seem to have any thoughts about... Oh, he really just do be eating anything, doesn't he? Okay. Let's see. Who else do we need to feed? He just wants 2 sandwiches. Who is gonna want pancakes? Oh. Do we have to figure out what this one wants? You keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. What the fuck is that? Few are graced by its presence, a true horror. Is this a cosmic horror? Is there... Okay. I'm spooked. But I'm happy spooked. But I'm still spooked! I'll leave this over here. Is that a little nightcrawler? Little Fresno nightcrawler? It says that there's something over here. I don't like the pancakes on fire. No. Maybe I need to blow the candle out? Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. Oh. It's been many years since I've seen this friend about. Is it... Okay, I'm gonna be a little morbid here. Is it Grandpa? No? Okay. Well, I don't know. Oops. Ooh. Evenings ever watching I. Okay, I'm gonna go take a picture of the night sky, I guess. It's a pretty picture. Okay, I'm gonna grab more of these mush. Oh, I should take this camera inside. I don't want to be losing it. Oh, what's this over here?
Okay, I am... It looks like it wants a drink. But it doesn't want coffee, is what it said. Okay, I am gonna give the pancakes to... I don't know, I guess over here to this guy? No! Those weren't for you! It's hard to be mad. He's so cute. Okay, let's see. Wants 2 sandwiches, 3 snacks with cheese. The cheese is locked, though. I need another sandwich. Is there anything I haven't explored yet? I think I need more... Oh, recipes? Anybody want a spoon? Ooh. Oh! Pasta! Okay. What was the recipes? Bread slice, peanut butter, and jam. PB&J sandwich. Okay, okay, okay. Slice some bread. Oh, there's more things in here. Oh, it's like once I discover them, then they're in here. Oh, that's so helpful. Okay. So, bread. Bread. Peanut butter. There's gotta be jam around here. Right? It wouldn't just tell me about jam and then not give me jam, would it? It would. Sneaky. That's mean. Oh, strawberry and sugar. Okay. Where did I get strawberries from? They were in the fridge, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I wish all cooking was this easy. It'd be so helpful. You happy now, little guy? Whee! Okay, bye. Wait. Where's... Can you give me a key? Where is it? Oh! Thank you, little guy. Oh my god, stop. That's precious. Okay, bye. Oh, this goes to the cheese cabinet. So he said any snacks with cheese. Okay, 2 bread slices and some cheese. It's quick and easy. Okay, pasta, milk, and a cheese wedge. Milk. Cheese. Where cheese? More cheese? Where does the cheese come from? Oh, it was a mistake. Wait. No. no, no. Two bread slices. Oh, and a cheese slice. I didn't slice the cheese. Well, how do I get more cheese? Okay. Let's see. Okay, tomato and salt. I'm pretty sure there's a tomato, right? Oh, there's cheese. Okay, so bread, cheese, tomatoes, oh my god, he's so cute out there. Where were the tomatoes at? I saw tomatoes. Ah, he loved it. No! Please don't eat those. That was not for you. Okay, tomato, sauce, and salt. Tomato, and I just had the salt. There it is. No? Tomato and salt. Mix tomato and salt. Okay. There we go. Tomato sauce. Okay, tomato sauce and then dough, which is the flour and the water. Flour. Water. I feel like I'm doing alright. I'm a pretty good cook. Flour, water, and a cheese slice. That weird little dude is probably gonna love this. The goober. Where's the salt? Pizza. And then dough and water. Yeah, he loved it. Okay. Flour. Water. And a cheese slice. Let's go give this to the goober in the pantry. Okay. Let's go slice the mushrooms. Okay, that one recipe said... Oh, wait, hold on. Alfredo sauce. So, pasta and milk and a cheese wedge. Milk. And it's a full cheese wedge, right? Yeah. Pasta and cheese sauce. Alfredo. I'm gonna make another one of these. For the goober. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he loved it. Thank you for the key. Oh, we got another room unlocked. Okay, we'll go in there in a second. It's a frozen nightcrawler! Hi! Yeah, get yourself right at home. Where'd my camera go? Also, it wasn't for you, man. Oh my god! He kicks his feet! Stop! That's so precious! Oh my god, look at him! Look at him kicking his little feet! He's so cute! Woo. What happened? Oh no, what happened? What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. My whole desktop like switched. Oh my god, look at his little feet. Oh, sorry. I didn't. That's fucking precious. Okay. Wants 3 snacks with cheese. Me too, dude. They're huge. I hope there's only 2 of them, not mice. I guess I should clean up after myself. What? Pants. Wants 1 specific dish. What is it, bro? What 1 specific dish do you want? Okay, well, I wasn't meaning to give this to the mouse. I was meaning to give it to the goober in the closet. But here we are. Spaghetti and meatballs. Raw steak and salt. Okay. I think he likes it. Yeah, he liked it. Okay. Where's the raw steak? You are absolutely precious, and I love you, and you can do no wrong in my eyes. Right, I was going to go in this room. The hell's going on in here? Where's my camera? I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Where to toss it? There it is. It said something about don't move heavy boxes. What is this? I do not know what that means. Ooh. Okay, wait. Showers, cloud, rain. Showers, clouds. Showers expected. Okay. Clouds. Expected rain showers. More showers, thunderstorms, clouds. Oh! Blueberries. I love blueberries. Ooh. It's fine. Probably. Okay, it said to not move the heavy boxes. Oh shit! Jake! What the fuck is a Jake? Oh! Okay. Well, thanks, bud. Ooh. Does he just follow me around? What is he? What do these do? Don't know if I like that. Ooh, chocolate bar. Yum. You want that, bud? Hold on, wait a second. I got an idea. Fresno. Fresno's gone. Where'd my camera go? I just had it and then I tossed it. There it is. This place is creepy, man. Okay, Can I pick that up? Ooh, chips. Book. Nothing in there. What about this one? Recipe. Chocolate ice cream. Oh, yum. Okay. Spaghetti and meatballs. Raw steak and salt. Raw steak and salt. I feel like this is not how you make meatballs. But what do I know? I'm not Italian. Okay, ground beef. Okay, tomato sauce, which is tomato and salt as well. Where are the tomatoes? they in here now? Okay, tomatoes. Salt. And then pasta again, right? Yeah, pasta. Okay. You know what? At least our pantry is real full. He's gonna like this one, I can tell. Yeah! Where's my key, dude? Yeah. Okay, what are we unlocking today? Ooh, the creepy shed. Okay, I feel like this needs a camera. Nope. I mean, this is cool, but something about this ain't right. Dog toy. Ooh. Philly cheesesteak. Delicious. Hey, you want some chocolate, buddy? Don't eat it. Oh my god, you're precious. Okay, what does the dog want to eat? Okay, wants 3 meals with beef. Jake wants 3 variety of desserts. Same, bud. Okay, that one doesn't love us yet. This one... Oh, yeah, that was the rat. He'll never turn down a dimly lit picnic by the river. Yeah, but what does he want? Maybe I just have to put something out there? Ooh, beef burrito. Tortillas. Have we found tortillas? Is that a thing we have? I didn't even see that recipe. Meatball sub. Ugh, yes. Burger, ground beef, sliced cheese, bread slice. Okay. Raw steak and salt. Cheese slice. I think I still have one over here. And then 2 slices of bread. I don't feel very good about giving a cheeseburger to a dog. But you know what? If that's what he wants, that's a good looking burger. Okay, buddy. Whoa. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. You better get to it before the raccoon. Oh, yeah. Oh, he loves it. I didn't mean to hit him. See, he's happy. He loves it. Don't worry. shovel. Oh, I know what I can use the shovel for. Okay. Dig into fertile ground. Put seeds in a hole. Cover seeds with dirt. Water. Okay. Seeds. Watering can. Soil. Fertile dirt. This must be the seeds. Wish I could carry more than one thing at a time. That would be nice. Okay, dig. Seeds. This looks like these are flower seeds. You just put the whole pack there. Don't worry about actually putting the seeds. Just put the seed container. Works just as well. Trust me, I'm a gardener. Is this gonna grow like coffee grounds or something? Oh no! Oh. Rose discovered. Okay. Don't know what that means. Oh! Don't be throwing roses. Wow, I just yeeted that thing into oblivion. Okay, whatever. Didn't it say somebody was like a romantic? Best not to move them blocks around. It's stressed when things get changed. Same. Okay, 3 meals with beef. Wind doesn't blow him off the branches. Hopeless romantic. Yeah, this one is... Oh, yeah, because there's a rose right there. Okay. I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. You'll never turn down a dimly lit picnic by the river. What do you normally make for a picnic? You make sandwiches, right? Should I make a Philly cheesesteak? Fried steak, sliced cheese, 2 loaves of bread. Okay, fried steak. I want these. Where's the steak? Where's the beef? Ah, there's a steak. Okay, it said fried steak, so we're gonna fry this here. Ooh. Cheese slice and bread slice. Did that rat just get into my kitchen? Oh no, the rat's eating everything. Okay, 2 slices of bread, and then was it a slice of cheese? Cheese slice. Okay. Oh yeah, cheese is in the fridge. Cheese wedge. This seems like the worst way to slice this cheese. Am I right? Wouldn't you want to slice it long ways? Meatloaf, ground beef, and tomato sauce. Okay, I'm taking this Philly cheesesteak to the river. Wait, where's my camera? Can't go over there without my camera because it's gonna pop up and I'm gonna need to take a photo of it. Where did I leave it? Did I leave it in here? Oh. That was where the tortillas were. Where did you leave that camera? Down at the river. Sit over by the river, right? Mason jar. Okay. Ooh, mushroom stir fry. Right click to gather fireflies? Stop. That's so cute. Get in here. Oh no, where'd my camera go? What is it? Oh, it's a frog! What do frogs like to eat? Fireflies, right? Hopper! Okay, what does Hopper want to eat? Also, meatloaf. Let's see. Is there any more? No. Tomato sauce. So tomato and salt. Hi, Juju! We're making little cute meals for creepy little critters. Okay, ground beef, steak, and salt. Technically, I think it would be steak and flour because you need a binding agent. I don't think salt is a binding agent. I think flour is. But I don't know. Put this back in the cosmic oven, see what we got. Loaf. Okay, we're gonna give this to the dog. Again, I feel like I should not be giving the dog ground beef, but it's not my house, so whatever. Here you go. Better get to it. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's happy! Okay, Hopper. 2 dishes from the yard. I'll never turn down a dimly lit picnic by the river. What does it mean by the yard? Mushroom stir fry. 2 mushroom slices, pasta, and butter. So wondering when we were going to use this butter. Okay, I found the mushroom stir fry over there. So I'm gonna go give that to him and see if maybe he likes. I'm assuming outdoor means mushrooms, right? Ooh! You loved it! Okay, let's give him another mushroom. Okay. Mushroom soup. Potato slice, mushroom slice. Where are my potatoes? There they are. This pantry is filling up. It's so cute. You've been hearing a lot of people talk about that game. Let's see. Potato slice. 2 mushroom slices. I had a mushroom. Where did I put it? There it is. 2 mushroom slices. There we go. And what was the last one? Broth. Okay, there it is. Two dishes from the yard. Yay! Thank you, little buddy. Let's go see what this one unlocks. Yeah, there are so many good games out right now. I just have not been able to decide what I want to play. I've been playing a little bit of Graveyard Keeper. I've been playing a little bit of Subnautica. I've been playing a little bit of Far Far West. I'm kind of all over the place right now. Chocolate ice cream. Okay. Milk, ice, sugar, and a chocolate bar. Put all that right in the oven. Let's see. Milk, ice, sugar, and a chocolate bar. Ooh, peanut butter cookies. Sugar, peanut butter, and then dough. Okay, I'm gonna go give this to Jake, since that seemed to be what he wanted. Eat it, dude. Yeah! Okay. I don't know what he is, but I dig it. Okay, 3 varieties of dessert. So next, let's make those peanut butter cookies. Flour and water. Sugar and peanut butter. And sugar. Okay, that's another. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies. Okay, more dough. And chocolate, of course. I love peanut butter cookies. Okay, flour. Water. Chocolate bar, dough, and sugar. Ooh, nachos. Okay. This should give me the next key. Eat it, eat it, eat it. I don't know what this owl puzzle is yet. Wait, unless it's... Ah! Ooh. Apples. Wait, wasn't he supposed to give me a treat now? Or a key? Something seems off. Hey, Ultra Fighter, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm making cute little treats for creepy little critters. I'm not doing such a great job. 3 varieties of desserts. Did I not just bring him chocolate cookies? My dude. I just brought him chocolate cookies. Ooh, another recipe over here. Oh no, maybe the raccoon got to him before he did? Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna make more dough, so I need flour and water and some sugar. Where's the sugar at? Oh yeah, there's a creepy entity that's just like living in the cupboard. Nachos, apple pie. Ooh, apple pie could also work. Wait, it said 3 different types of ingredient, or 3 different types of desserts, right? So maybe a pie is what it wants? Apple pie. Okay, dough, sugar, butter. Sugar, dough. Where's the butter? I like that every time you close and open the fridge, it's just different ingredients. But you know, who am I to judge? It's very clearly a magical cottage, so. And 1 applesauce, okay? We'll keep the critters away, I promise. And happy birthday. You doing anything special to celebrate? Also, do you prefer cake or pie? Because I personally, I'm a pie guy. I like pie. Eat the pie. Okay, give me my key, dude. Thank you. Which door is this one open? Ooh, coffee! Coffee time! Okay, new recipe. Steak and eggs. Hey, little Nightcrawler's back. Is this yours, buddy? You are fucking precious. Okay, What's next on the list? So we fed him. Okay, we need another beef. Let's see. I don't know if this one counts because it's not ground beef. Wait, does it say ground beef or just beef? 3 meals with beef. We'll try this one. We'll see if it counts. Good night, Choo Choo. Sweet dreams. Ooh. Oops. Perfect. Okay, it wants a fried steak or tortilla. Where are my tortillas? I have so many tortillas in my house right now. I just keep buying tortillas thinking that I'm out of tortillas, but I'm not out of tortillas because I just keep buying them. And chopped lettuce. Oh, we'll just take some floor lettuce. Doesn't have to be in good condition. Ooh, nope. No! No! I didn't mean to do that! No, I gotta... Ah! That was such a mistake. Okay. Chopped lettuce, cheese slice, chopped lettuce, cheese slice, and a tortilla. Oh my god, there's so many rats! Get out of here. Okay. Now let's see if this is what the dog wanted. Beef burrito. It's not ground beef, so I don't know if this is gonna meet his requirements. It is! My god! Oh, he's so happy! Yeah, get it, boy! Thank you! Okay, I think this goes to one of the doors in the house. Yeah! What do we got now? I'm enjoying this game way more than I expected to. Ah! Give me, please. Midnight greetings, my dear. Watching misty fingers rise through the trees, a strange thought has taken haunt. A flavor of drowsiness that dances alongside the night in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a tinge of concern, and so I shall trust their calm as I prepare to rest until a new steward's arrival. What? Ew. It's a very creative game. It has like just the right amount of puzzles that are fairly easy to understand. Ooh, raw chicken. Gamers never look up. Get in the toilet. Yeah. Close enough. Oh, yuck. Oh, hey, hey, you're not allowed inside. I don't think. Oh my god, I can pet the dog. I can pet the dog. I can pet the dog. Best game ever. Best game ever. I can pet the dog. Is there any creatures in this room that I'm supposed to know about? I don't know what the purpose of turning on the water is. That's a good dog. Okay, who is next? Okay, where's my camera? I know generally where this is, so we're gonna just go over there and see if we can snap a picture of whatever it is. Okay, but it wants that fish. So it's probably a cat. Hey, buddy. I am Bufo. I've been rewatching Adventure Time. I don't know if you guys watch Adventure Time, but it's a great show and you should definitely watch it. Anyways, there's a magical frog named Bufo and he is the best. Ow! Okay, I just need a dead fish. Yes, I don't know. I feel like that should maybe be in here. Vanilla ice cream. Sick. Oh, I didn't actually pick up the raw fish before. That's why. Hopefully it will let me pet the cat too. It did let me catch the fireflies. I thought that was pretty neat. Okay, not what I was expecting. Gerald, of course. Naturally. Hello, Gerald. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Gerald, 4 meats of sky or sea. Okay. Chicken burrito, here we go. Fried chicken. Chopped lettuce and a slice of cheese. What do I need? Tortillas? The music in this game is really cute. Honestly, so far, every detail has just been precious. Hi, you want pets? Yeah, you do. Chicken burrito. Oh, classic Gerald. There you go, Gerald. Oh my god, he picks it up! Okay, that's not where your mouth is, but... Okay. Is it 4 different meats of sky and sea? 4 meats of sky or sea. Okay. Do a beef burrito. Ooh. Ooh. Oops. Oh my gosh, I just realized what time it is. I definitely should be going to bed here soon. Chopped lettuce and a cheese slice. Let me at least finish this meal, and then we'll call it. Just because it's late. I don't exactly want to go to bed yet, but I know when I need to be responsible, so. But maybe we can finish on Thursday? I shouldn't make any commitments. I will keep playing and I will stream again when my body is going to let me. It's been really hard to predict, like, when I have the energy and the capacity. And that really sucks. Because I wish I could have more consistency than that. It's been just really difficult to make plans as of late. Ah, yeah! Oh, Gerald didn't like it. But that was a meat of land. Instead of sky... Oh no, it's sky or sea. Wait, chickens don't fly though. What other meats do I have? Ooh, fish chowder. Fried fish gravy, flour and butter, and a potato slice. Do I have any potato slices? I do have a potato slice. Butter and flour. Fried fish. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Let's just throw this away. Okay, there's another fish in there. We're good. I don't know what to do with the blueberries yet. Ooh. Uh-oh. Wow, this cooking simulator is so realistic. This is exactly what happens every time I cook. I was so upset a few weeks ago. I tried to make a really, really nice dinner. We were having guests over, and I had planned all day for this dinner. I found a new recipe that I really wanted to try. I'd gone to the store to get like really fancy ingredients for it and putting it all together. There was an issue with planning, and so nobody was even able to show up at the time that it was done, so no one got to eat the dinner. And then I had also, as soon as I pulled something off of the stove, I had accidentally dropped a piece of, I think it was like saran wrap or a plastic bag or something, directly onto the stovetop, and I destroyed my stove! And I was so mad about it. I'm still mad about it. I was like, that's it! I'm never cooking again! Oh, this is a mistake. See? Oh, I forgot the butter and flour. Okay. Hold on. Butter. You know what? This might be a sign that it's time to call it. Oh well. Let's find somebody that we can raid. Do you guys have any recommendations? Anybody that's live right now? Let's mute this. Who is available right now? Oh gosh. I'm not sure if there's anybody online that I really want to raid. Honestly, I think I might just call it. That's what I do for YouTube. We just wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for your patience. I know it has been a hot minute since I've streamed, and I know that my consistency has been all over the place, and I apologize. I will always try to update on either on Discord or on the YouTube channel. I will always schedule a stream as far ahead of time as I can, so please make sure that you're following over on YouTube. You'll be able to find the scheduled streams over there. And then if you miss a stream, you can always watch it there because they'll be instantly uploaded. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, thank you so much for your patience and for understanding. Living with chronic illness is such a bitch, and feeling the pressure and the guilt of letting people down just makes it twice as difficult. And so to know that you guys haven't like just forgotten me means a lot. So thank you. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Sleep well, drink lots of water, and remember to take it easy. Be nice to yourself. You deserve it.